Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, James?
Hi, everyone.
How's everything?
I'm doing great. How about you?
All right. You excited about Doctor Who?
My expectations are 0%, so I guess anything
Wow.
I do will be better than what I'm expecting
So
currently.
above average, below average.
So in other words, it's so low, it's not even worth getting jiggy with it to a tune.
Most of the TV shows I'm watching have just got so bad. Like, Fear the Walking Dead is a travesty this season.
Oh, they got bad. Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. I mean, there's a lot of things coming up in Series 12. I mean, we know the Cybermen are coming back, and maybe a older, newer version or whatever, that a missing link of upgrades that we've never seen or something. We got the Jadoon, the Daleks, of course. I mean, I would think that this season would be better because at least she's getting some familiar faces. How do you feel about that?
Definitely. I think, sorry, my cat's getting a bit excited. I don't see how it can be worse than last season. I mean, the problem with last season was not particularly Jodie Whittaker. It was the writing was questionable.
Yes, I agree.
Very rushed. Is it going to be 10 episodes again?
Yes.
That's disappointing.
Of
If it's going to
course,
be 10,
why
they
not?
have to be high quality.
There might be I mean, there's supposed to be a special, which, you know, people are not thinking we're going to have a special this year. I'm pretty sure we are. I think it's going to be first, but
They'll do it. The BBC always do it, yeah. They always do it. Of course, you guys, obviously you've not calculated. I mean, the show is filmed, but you've also got to have Brexit to play in it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering.
I know you're having to deal with some Brexit issues, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they might not add up to if the country's crashing and burning, which I'm sure it won't, but you never know.
And
Right.
that lovely gentleman you've got over there.
What's that?
Mr. Johnson, Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making
I've been
Trump.
hearing random things here and there. So
See, people don't realize when Mr. Boris Johnson got in, people were like, "Why did Trump support him?" Trump supports him because now there's another idiot around. So
Oh, boy.
people will look at our idiot.
So you're dancing to save Doctor Who.
We'll definitely do that. Hey, Mikey, don't do that.
gives me meaning to the
yeah,
Mississippi dance.
I'm relatively excited. I mean, I hope it's going to be good. I enjoyed some of the episodes last season, like Rosa. This is difficult to choose episodes I enjoyed, actually.
Right, I know. It's like it'd be like doo 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 doo. You're right. You're thinking
The Dalek one was okay, but
resolution. Yeah.
they ruined it with the dad drama, basically making Ryan. Is it Ryan? Ryan?
You're Ryan Sinclair. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his character is very poorly written. They basically made him to be an entitled jackass.
Yeah.
And don't you love the fact that he started off with a certain little mental disorder, and then
And now he doesn't have it anymore.
and he no longer has it.
Just as he did. The TARDIS, don't you realize, guys? The TARDIS cured that, don't you? It wasn't
Radiation.
Yeah.
And his dad's selling microwaves that have been around for like decades, but this one's better. Yeah, okay. A microwave salesman that goes store to store rather than door to door. Right. Okay. And that just so happened to work out in the plot, didn't it? Yeah.
No.
I know.
There's other shows coming. I mean, I'm excited for Walking Dead.
I mean, you know what it is? That's narrowing down too, though. I mean, they're hoping that, you know, not to get off topic, this is Real Whovians cast, but they're hoping the movies boost. Yeah. But look, here's the thing. Walking Dead, I mean, real Doctor Who, there's a chance that this season's going to be better than the last season, and that he got his first season out, and now he's going to do better. I mean, I hope he does better, Chris Chibnall. But
have we still got 3 companions?
We still got 3 companions. We still got Yaz. We got Graham, and we got Ryan.
They need. I'm sorry. They need to limit it to 2 each episode. And maybe have 1 or 2 with 3 companions because it's weighing it down. Because they cannot write for 3 companions.
Well, he can't. Yeah.
It's too many characters to write for and too few episodes. So if you have 10 episodes, you need to increase the length of the episode if you're going to have so many characters. It's a very bizarre choice. What happens is exactly what happens in the episode. you have like certain characters in this episode that don't make much sense, and then the story just gets ignored after that. There's no time.
And I think Yaz just got left in the cold because the main focus was Ryan and then Graham and Ryan and Graham and Graham and Ryan, and Yaz had like a little thing with her family and arachnids, and she had the demons in a Punjab, but Yaz is really insignificant compared to everybody.
I think they're both equal. I think Yaz and Ryan are both equal, which means Ryan's worse because Ryan's had more screen time by a margin.
Yeah.
I just think the guy who plays Ryan is not cut out to it. Not a fan.
And the Hershey's Kiss sales did not go up in sales because of the woman that fell to her. There's oversized Hershey's Kiss thing.
I thought that was the TARDIS when I first saw it.
I know.
Okay, that's what happened to the TARDIS.
Right.
Turn to have a season villain. Don't look at the guy with the teeth on his face. Like, come on.
Like Tim Shaw. Right.
Oh, didn't you see the little doll they put out?
They put a Tim Shaw Funko Pop out. It's coming out. Yeah. Can't wait for that one. One Funko Pop, people. Thank you.
I'd rather put bleach on my genitals there.
Thank you for the one Funko Pop for the year. Appreciate that. Thanks. Could you get another one out, Chibnall, maybe? That would be nice. So
he's too busy writing incredible scripts, guys. You know,
amazing scripts. Unbelievable.
Remember, it goes to show, I mean, the worst episode, it's difficult to choose the worst episode of last season, but the pregnant man one was interesting because I thought the pregnant man would be the worst.
That's the next Funko Pop.
It was the best part, which means that episode was really bad.
Yeah, really bad.
The villain looked like maybe a 1980s CGI villain. It was really bad, really bad.
I mean, I have a problem with the Rosa episode because I'm like, wow, this guy watched Grease, the movie, and feels like the T-Birds are villains. Or he watched like Quantum Leap episodes where a guy that's in a leather jacket is a villain. So he stereotyped and made it like the guy's a time travel villain racist for no reason for the future. It's okay.
If you remove the time travel elements, if you just make it about Rosa, great episode. But that's not him who wrote it. That's a point of historical fact. So Chris Chibnall can't actually take credit for that episode. The only elements which were added to that episode were the time travel elements, which were bloody garbage.
So the guy couldn't attack them. Listen to this.
Yeah.
The guy couldn't attack him, right? So basically, they could have grabbed him by the arm and pulled him in the TARDIS, and he couldn't do anything. That's all they had to do, really. Pull him into the TARDIS and leave him in there, and he can't do anything. And the TARDIS is isomorphic, so you can't control it anyway.
Then in the UK, you have a scene where the guy kills the spider and the doctor throws a hissy fit.
But she was gonna put them all in a room and kill them to death anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So a quick death, that's evil, but slowly torturing them to death.
Right.
Totally okay. Very scary.
It's the writing.
It's pretty bad. But I like Jodie. I think she's okay.
Me too.
You know what they should have done? Thought about it. They should have went with that idea, and then somebody else, maybe somebody who was actually racist from that time period, finds that one individual's case and starts not using it on just Rosa, but every individual in the.
It made no sense. It made no sense that this guy had to pick her.
Yeah,
and he's a racist.
He didn't explain it. Yeah,
not at all.
There's no excuse how that got passed.
There's no trailers right now. There's no clips. There's no anything. People are losing their effing mind right now because there's no doc do anything.
There won't be anything because I know I don't want to bring up politics, but there's some real big stuff happening in the UK in the next few weeks, and anything else which airs or trailers will just not have any public interest.
Yeah, Children in Need. That's when we're going to get a trailer. I heard.
Brexit has become the TV show. We have Game of Thrones hasn't ended. We're on season 9 now, folks.
Yeah.
It's in Great Britain. It's very entertaining for everyone on the outside.
I feel bad for people that have blonde hair because they're getting discriminated now. No.
I'm excited about Doctor Who, but there's a lot of stuff going on. I hope it continues for a long time. But I think this series, I mean, the last one was they could get away with it being bad, but this one is really make or break. If it's bad again,
yeah, I know that's bad. Yeah. We gotta hope it survives for the 60th anniversary. I mean, we're pulling out for. We're hoping
going to be doing. That's why this.
It's commissioned. It's commissioned to 2023, the 60th. So we'll see. But your life is as monumental in politics now, huh? Your life is monumental with politics now, huh? More than ever before.
That's because my country is doing something really dumb, and the only way to describe it to the audience who doesn't understand it, imagine if a very small state, let's think of it, Maine. Choose Maine, okay? Imagine if Maine decided we're going to put a wall around ourselves, and that's going to be totally fine. All our lobsters we catch, we don't need to sell them. We'll just eat them all. That's what we're doing. It's really dumb.
So is the doctor for Brexit or against Brexit?
I think the doctor would just find Brexit to be hilarious, but probably against. I don't know.
Right.
If you like facts, you're against Brexit. If you hate immigrants, you're for Brexit, I guess.
Do you think Chibnall will put that in the episodes with her?
That'll be tough. That'll be tough to do. I know the Doctor Who's been political before, but this is a very polarizing issue.
They got to stay away from that topic, right?
Yeah, it gets people very upset and worked up.
They might get it canceled if they mention it. Yeah.
Well,
are you for Brexit? Yeah, I'm for a good breakfast in the morning. Come on.
Yeah, they'll find a way. They usually do.
The Doctor is for Brexit. All right, Doctor Who is canceled, was it not? It's like, oh!
Yeah, screw the commission
imagine?
Right now.
Jesus.
No, it's quite 50-50. The country's about 50-50 still. It's that's why it's a really dumb thing.
So you missed the Real Whovians cast, huh?
Oh, I watch it occasionally when I get time. I get probably half an hour spare every day now to do things, which is I've got a long time. I can't even play my video games anymore.
I got 34 trophies today on PlayStation 4. I got my platinum trophy for The Wolf Among Us.
I was playing a bit on my on the train because I have. I know in America when you get on a train, they're very long journeys because it's America. But I had a 5-hour train journey home the other day, and I was playing on my Switch on the way back, and people wanted to join, and it was kind of fun actually.
What a buddy of mine's addicted to.
Yeah. All right, so Doctor Who, what are you looking forward to, if anything, from Series 12? I mean, do you want the trailer now, if you had your say, or what?
I'm surprisingly looking forward to the Jadoon, actually. I want to see some Jadoon. We've only really had one proper episode with them. All the other spin-off, and, there's actually one episode where they seem to be evil in the Matt Smith Big Bang episode. They seem to be, like, forming an evil alliance. I think maybe the Jadoon could be kind of cool. Depends what they do. Don't do it where it's a cameo.
I mean, they appeared sporadically, like the witch. What is it? The Magician's Apprentice or Witch's Familiar. They were in it for like seconds. They were on Trap Street, right, with the Face the Raven, very briefly. But their main thing, of course, was Stolen Earth and Journeys on stuff.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be a very similar storyline to.
And Smith. I'm sorry, Smith and Jones.
Yeah, that's the main episode.
That's the main one.
I think it'll be very similar to that one. If it is, it'll be good because I enjoyed Smith and Jones.
Yeah, same here. Martha's my other favorite companion.
She's back on Big Finish now, which is great.
I like Martha. I think if you look at series 3, it's actually a very good series. The problem with it is they wrote Martha poorly with the lust for the Doctor. They already did that storyline last season. That's why it didn't work. You can't do the same storyline twice because it doesn't get the viewers. But if you remove that element, the stories are really good. You got the Master.
I think they really ruined her though when she almost drowned. It wrecked her mentally, where she didn't want to be a doctor anymore. She wanted to be like a mercenary. And it's like, oh my God, you're joining UNIT, you're joining like the military now. It's like, what the hell happened to Martha Jones?
She's poorly written, but she's still great.
No, she is great, but
I think season 3 has some it's very hard to find a very bad episode in series 3 actually.
No.
It's quite good series. The Master storyline was great, 3-parter. We didn't have that a lot.
I know. I missed that.
And that's like, that's basically the same as a 6-parter from the original era. Maybe even 7. Do we have any other confirmation of villains? So we got the eyes. So we got the Cybermen and the Jadoon. Anything else?
No, nothing really. I mean, there was talk about Sea Devils, but I don't think so. There was talking about the Master returning, but I don't know. A new Master incarnation.
if they actually are the Sea Devils, because we've had the Silurians return.
There's no pictures of them, so people keep talking. I don't know if they.
That's what scares me. I hope they don't do such a radical change like they did with the Silurians.
Well, the Silurians aren't the Silurians anymore. They're just humans with lizard things.
Right, I know.
If they made them look like the actual masks that they had wearing, that would be cool. That would have been cool. But they had to have that whole human-esque.
They're lizards. They're not human. They should not look.
That was the whole point.
Yeah. The Sea Devils, so I'd be skeptical. I give them a chance.
But they even called them humans eight primitive. No, what was it they called? I don't remember what they call them.
Yeah.
But they used to call them that because they're supposed to have had the Earth prior to the humans, and they were very unhappy about.
Well, they call them apes. That's what they call. You know. All right, guys, we got to get out of here because I got to get ready to go to work overnight. Actually, got to unload a truck. So. Thank you, James. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Scott. And we're out of here. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.